Hey, what's up, guys? It's HF Gaming back again with another Road to the Show video. Last video we got drafted by the Pittsburgh Pirates, and now we're in the Pirates organization, the AA, the Akron, whatever, and we're just gonna hop into the first game.
After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a AA club.
I know I am.
A welcoming manager offers some simple wisdom.
With a stop at the gas station, everybody used the bathroom. With a single step. In baseball, that means a young prospect like you becomes a seasoned veteran or an all-star, even one play at a time. Okay. Every play, every pitch even, offers a specific challenge. How you respond to those challenges will determine the player you become. Okay. Let's hop into the first.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
First game as a pro bowler.
Robert Hernandez gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plezak, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
And that right there was his first AA base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to AA baseball. And even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
There we go.
Coming to the plate now, David Long. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
David Long.
0-1 count and the pitch. Hit to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no error. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bobby Langston. He reached on a single in his first try.
Langston.
Ball to third, and they could get 2. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Yandy Diaz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Hey, we're early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple. It's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding in once again, Sal Romer. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The 3-2 pitch. Popped high in the air.
That's mine. Get out. Get out. That's me. Always.
Hill is under it. 2 gone.
There we go.
Standing in, Bradley Hill. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Avalos, stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
I'm just kidding.
At the plate, Boone Beltre. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets through, but eventually does get to third base.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Here's Daniel Nava now. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Nava.
Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Langston is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. So stepping in, Bobby Langston. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The third. Scooped up. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Digging in and looking for more, Bradley Hill, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Line drive to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Hey, D-Roy, I think we got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs, and it looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired, going to leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be surprised to see the bullpen get going.
Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. 5 innings complete. The Curve lead it 4-1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bobby Langston.
Bobby Langston.
Here's a high pop-up. Hill has a play.
I got it.
And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bradley Hill. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Soft liner towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
What am I, 4 for 4? Let's get it. I'm not going to complain.
Now at the plate, David Long.
The shortstop, David Long.
Let's go, Long.
3-2 pitch. Flares this one over toward first. But
Mistakes
this is speared by the first baseman, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Altoona Curve took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Robert Hernandez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Ramon Casilla takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern.
It's going to take another dive here.
Leading off the inning, Bradley Hill, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Batting eighth.
Stepping in, Victor Gallegos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 0-1. Soft liner to the left side. In there, a base hit.
There you go.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in off the plate. Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming, turned and burned.
Stepping into the box, David Long. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
David Long.
Hit on the ground out to short, and that is through into left field, a base hit. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it.
Now at the plate, Bradley Hill. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. The breaking ball that time in for a strike.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
There we go.
The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 4-2.
Yeah, he squares this thing up beautifully and blasts it through the gap all the way to the wall. Then the only question that remained was whether 2 or 3 runs were going to score. They held the runner at third, but that's a timely 2-run double.
3-1. And this one misses for ball 4, and now that'll load him up here with nobody out.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Now batting.
So digging in now, David Long. He singled his last time up. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. They get the force at the plate, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. So as we take another look, this was going to be a tough ball to get 2 on going home to first, so they'll be content with the force out at the plate. The 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run is scored. And he is in there.
You know, D-Row, hitting in the leadoff spot, you're not going to get very many opportunities to drive in some runs, but that's a big 2 RBI hit.
Yeah, when you see ducks on the pond, Dan, your eyes light up. I don't care if you're hitting first in the lineup or 8th in the lineup. You grind out in that bat and try and get the run.
So striding in, Bradley Hill. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Curve lead it 8-3.
8-3, baby.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload. The middle innings, it's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some long, just unlucky that time.
At the plate, Sal Romer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we into the later innings. Down by a bundle.
You're done.
Some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Let's get another.
Ready for another chance?
Holy crap.
Mac Rosa. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Attempt here.
Bro, there's 2 outs. You're gone. Boom.
Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as the side is retired. So they nearly bat around. Digging in, Bradley Hill, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Altoona took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Dan Huffman claims the win out of the pen, his first. Guillermo Feliz was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss.
Should be the final game against the Rubber Ducks.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on. Johnny Marquez gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. 1 error in the inning, and a runner left on. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Altoona's out in front, 3-0. Stepping up now, Pablo Avalos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes, 0-2. One's down to third. Hill. And that's out number 1. Standing in, Jermaine Michaud. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 3-1.
What?
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
I don't know how that missed.
And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
There we go.
Now at the plate, Bradley Hill, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Let's get a fastball. Hill. Gotta put something down the line. Double here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. And past the sliding attempt at second. That should go as a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Boy, talking about coming up with a big knock. After that pop-up, it looked like the inning was potentially over. Big 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you watch your teammate in front of you miss his pitch. He got a nice pitch to hit right there and pops it up. You could tell he was dejected as he went back to the dugout. All you're trying to do is be a great teammate. Sean Casey.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Dusty McDonald. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see it. Into the box, Bradley Hill. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Hill.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Now at the plate, Victor Gallegos. He flew out. Quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Line drive base hit. Throw into third. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Boy, is that a thing of beauty right there. Hit and run to perfection, Dero. Runners at first and third.
Yeah, it's exactly what you're trying to do. You don't see it in today's game too much. There's a lot of moving parts, a lot of walks, homers, and strikeouts. But right there, manager sets it in motion, and the hitter just executes to perfection.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Boone Beltre, and their runners at the corners now.
Boone Beltre.
Just don't get into the
The 1-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
There we go.
Now in the box, Bradley Hill. He singled his last time up.
Bradley.
First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Michaud giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Ground ball to second. This could be two. The second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. The close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Altoona Curve posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Johnny Marquez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Dwight Granger couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. Leroy O'Neill.
Couple good games there. Finished the series with a sweep.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
The batting cage is open on off days too. Good to know. Thanks. Your off days are your own, but every bit of extra time you can commit to developing your bat skills will make a difference. Give it a shot. So you're meaning that I have no social life. How many more games? We have one more game against Akron. Finish off the 4-game sweep? Yes, we did. Where would you like to train today? Let's just do that. There we go. Well, thank you guys for tuning into this video of Road to the Show. Finish off the series 4-0, and we'll go at it next time again. Thank you guys for watching.